Welcome to Just a Minute on why we need a baseline. When plotting a time series, whether it is an SPC or run chart, we calculate an average for the series of data points. In an SPC chart, we use the mean for calculating the average. In the run chart, we use the median for calculating the average. This average is then plotted as a horizontal line across the time series. We call this the baseline. The purpose of this horizontal line is to help us describe what normally happens, even though the actual situation may be different day to day. For instance, we know that average temperature in winter is 3 degrees Celsius, even though it can be colder or warmer on different days. This average value gives us an idea of what is normally expected in winter, even though the actual temperature day to day is different. To say whether things are the same this winter or that the climate has changed, we first need to know the baseline. In quality improvement, we look at what normally happens and develop an idea to improve the situation. But before we start to do anything, we must look multiple times, just like what we do before crossing a busy road. This means the baseline must have at least 10 data points to give an average value in a run chart, and at least 20 data points to give an average value in an SPC chart. Having this many data points helps to give an accurate picture of the original situation. Once we act on an idea to make improvements, we add a new family of data points to the time series and compare them with the original family. It is important that we keep the baseline of the original family, otherwise the new family of data points will pull the baseline toward them, and we lose sight of the original picture of what has been happening before. If the new family of data points is consistently higher or lower than the baseline, this means they have a new average value that is different from what normally happens. Then we must rephase the baseline to show two things: what normally happens before and what usually happens now. See our next video clip on how to rephase baseline in time series plot.